Dear students, welcome to our Maths Teacher YouTube channel. Today I am ready to conduct the second and third lessons of the unit fractions in the grade 6. The denominator and the numerator of a fraction. I think you have already learned in grade 5 about the denominator and the numerator. In Sinhala, we say the denominator is haraya and the numerator is lavaya. Let's see what the numerator is and what the denominator is. The number written below the line is called as the denominator of the fraction. The number written above the line is called as the numerator of the fraction. Now let's learn about what unit fractions are. Fractions with numerator equal to 1 are known as unit fractions. Examples: 1/2, 1/5, 1/3, 1/11. You can write your own examples too. Now, let's see how to write proper fractions using unit fractions. 3/4 is 3/1/4. If not, 3/1/4 is 3/4. Another example, 5/8 is 5/1/8 or 5/1/8 is 5/8. Now I have given you a question. You have to fill in the blanks. And a homework. Write answers for the exercise 9.2 in the textbook. Equivalent fractions. I think you have already learned about equivalent fractions in grade 5. In Sinhala, we say for equivalent fractions as tulya bhaga. Now you can see 4 figures here. In the first one part is colored out of 2 equal parts. It can be written as a fraction 1/2. In the second one, the diagram is divided in 4 equal parts and 2 parts are colored. The fraction colored is 2/4. In the third one, 3 parts are colored out of 6 equal parts. The colored portion can be represented as a fraction as 3/6. In the last one, 4 parts are colored out of 8 equal parts. The fraction colored can be written as 4/8. What can you say about the shaded quantities of each of the above figures? They are equal. Hence, you can write these fractions 1/2 equals 2/4 equals 3/6 equals 4/8. These fractions are called as equivalent fractions. There are 2 methods of writing an equivalent fraction. Now you are going to learn the first method, that is writing equivalent fractions by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by the same whole number except 0. As an example, if you are given to write equivalent fractions for the fraction half, both the numerator and the denominator in the fraction half is multiplied by the same whole number. In the first one, I have multiplied by 2. Then the answer is 2/4. In the second one, I have multiplied both the numerator and the denominator by 3. The answer is 3/6. In the third one, I have multiplied both the numerator and the denominator by 4. The answer is 4/8. These three fractions are equivalent to 1/2. Now, I have given you a question. Write two equivalent fractions each for the following fractions. Now let's see what the second method is. That is, writing equivalent fractions by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by the same whole number except 0. As an example, in the fraction 2/8, both the numerator and the denominator is divided by 2. Then the answer is 1/4. Another example, 12/20. Both the numerator and the denominator is divided by 4. The answer is 3/5. Now you are given another question. Write an equivalent fraction for the following fractions by dividing. You are given a homework too. Write answers for the exercise 9.3 in the textbook. The second and the third lessons in the unit fractions are finished for today. I will be back in the fourth lesson of this unit. Thank you.